It's 7:19 a.m. and I have class at 9, but I wanted to get up early so I could do my makeup and I didn't have to feel rushed and stuff. Oh my gosh. Yo, my voice is kind of deep in the morning. Anyways, I wanted to do a get ready with me today because today is my second day of classes, but it's my first full week, you know? I wanted to get ready at this time because I knew the house was gonna be like a little extra quiet. Anyways, I'm gonna get started because no time to waste. We can talk about like my experience for my first day of classes. I just got this new Anastasia pomade. It's pretty much brand new. I would always use dark brown, and this one's called Ebony. It's like a second lower to the black one, and I think it fits my eyebrow color more. Before I talk about my first day, let me talk about like my college previous semester because it kind of explains like why I was so nervous the first day. So last semester I was online for all my classes and I liked it because I got to work at school on my own time, and due dates, like it kind of works the same as in person, but not really. Teachers are a lot more likely to open a due date or extend an assignment that was due already, and I feel like in person it's kind of hard to like get a teacher to understand your situation and whatever. And even that, like I was just working and I was helping my family with picking up my sisters and stuff, so it was a good thing that I took online. And then I would go to the library to like finish my schoolwork, so it was nice. But I live in a small town, so when I work with like one person and I also am not going to school, it kind of like distorted my social personality. Like I'm normally a very social person. Like it's not hard for me to adapt, which is why like I'm not nervous about my school this semester, but I was kind of missing them. I kind of missed the human connection. So yeah, so that was like last semester, and again I kind of am going through like a little mental health thing, and I just feel like I need to put myself out there more, kind of to like refine myself or whatever, because I just feel like I'm losing myself by like isolating myself from literally everybody. Now I'm gonna talk about like what happened on that first day and why I'm kind of like dreading going, because I just don't want this to happen again. So I get to lecture, right? Wait, let me tell you what happened first. This school that I just started going to, I also transfer like campuses. So the main campus is like almost 45 minutes from where I live, and I thought that's where my classes were. But I left my house even before 8 a.m. because I thought my class was all the way over there, 45 minutes away. So I got there at like 8:30, and I like started looking for my schedule to figure out where my classes are and all, you know, all the obvious stuff. If you go to community college, you might understand, but it tells you like which campus you're gonna be at. So I started looking at mine, and it had 2 different campuses, because I'm taking also 2 online classes, and those were like in the main campus. And then I looked at my in-person class and it said a different campus, and I was like, what? I was like, I didn't even know they had this campus. You're telling me I drove 45 minutes for nothing? Not even that. I thought my class was at 8, so that's why I got there before 8. So I think I messed up in my story before, but I got there before 8, so I left the house before 7. I think that's what I meant to say. Because when I got there, I was like checking my schedule because I thought my class was at 8. I kept looking and I realized, oh my god, my class is at 9 and it says it's different campus. So I got the wrong time and the wrong campus on my first day. And believe it or not, this is not the first time that it has happened. Obviously, in the first day, everyone's just kind of quiet, but there was like these 2-3 particular girls that are kind of being loud. They were kind of giving me like high school vibes. You know how you're like being loud and like not interrupt the teacher, but you're like loud on purpose. Well, that was like those 3 girls, and I was like, oh hell no, like I ain't talking to them because I don't fuck with like people who like, you know, like still have this high school attitude. Like, so I just ended up sitting like in the back because most of the seats were taken anyways, because I got there fucking almost late, like almost at 9, because I had to drive 23 minutes back. My campus was here and I had gone all the way here, so I had to go here. Anyways, lab time comes and there's tables of 4. Oh my god, I can't talk. There's tables of 4, so you have to sit in like Like, my class is full, so every single seat is taken. And so I go and I went to the fucking restroom, which was probably my number one mistake. And by the time that I went back into the classroom, every seat was taken except the one with those 3 girls. And I was like, honestly, it doesn't even matter. Like, you know, I don't even care. Like, I'm not gonna sit here feeling like an outcast because they already knew each other, you know? I'm just gonna try to talk to them. They're probably nice. Like, I shouldn't judge them, you know? This was all going through my head because I was just sitting there thinking like, damn, I wanted to meet some people, but these girls look like they already know each other, you know? And so you know how college is. Like, the first day you already start learning, especially in a class that's 3 hours long. So we get around to like, you know, saying like, okay, you guys can start working, get to know each other, yada yada yada. These girls are already fucking just talking to each other, and I'm just sitting there like, oh my god, this is like the worst thing that could have happened. I honestly like to live like a good impression because people think I'm rude because I just like look like this. Like, I look like a bitch. And a lot of people tell me that, especially before they meet me, they're like, honestly, you have like an RBF, yada yada yada. And I didn't want to be like that. So like, I started trying to like talk to them. I was like, oh, so you guys look like you know each other. Like, where do you guys know each other from? These 2 girls go like, oh, we've known each other since kindergarten. And the other girl, like, it was 3 of them. And we knew each other since last year. We had the same class. And I was like, cool. So I'm completely not gonna be doing well in this table. These girls all decided they were gonna work together. And I was left with a choice. Either I get my microscope and I work on my own, or I can just use them and let them just tell me everything because I ain't getting a fucking microscope by myself. And let me tell you why not. Because I might look stupid because I actually struggle with focusing the damn microscope. So point blank period. All 4 of us used 1 microscope. And again, at the end, like, it was pretty nice. Like, again, I was just trying to adjust, like being like, oh, like, can I see the tissue, you know, or can I see the microscope real quick? It was just annoying as fuck. I don't know, dude, like, we're in college, like, this ain't no clicks, you know? And I get that you guys know each other, but if you see somebody just sending their fucking talk to them, so it's some sort of shit that I would do for sure. Because I don't like anyone just feeling like fucking left out type shit, you know? That was my first day. At the end, I literally just wanted to skip school. I was over it. Because like I told you guys in the beginning, like my point was to like talk to people. And since these girls were not making it easier for me, ain't no way in hell I'm gonna go talk to them again. On a good note though, my teacher was fucking amazing. Like he, like walking into lecture, dude, he was playing Bad Bunny. I was like, yo, like that's kind of lit, like, you know, like, I feel like I'm gonna like the class because he's very energetic, very good vibes. Like, I don't know, I just like him. He gave us like this little pass which basically says if for whatever reason you don't want to take a quiz or turn in an assignment, you can use this and you don't have to worry about it. Yo, I started using this Kylie Jenner concealer. Look at how good that coverage is. I don't know why, I just like don't like the way my eyebrows look, dude. This is the best they're gonna get, so I'm just gonna move on because I wasted way too much time. Besides the college world, I've been thinking, I think I want to start doing UGC, which is user generated content. It's been popping on my TikTok a lot. I think it's like a really good idea to put myself out there, you know? I feel like I got the skills necessary to like, you know, get started with this. I don't have a lot of time in my hands, especially because I just come home really fucking tired and then I just start working on like my school, or I take a nap and then I just forget about it. Since it is 2023, I told myself that I would not do that anymore. Like I really want to be and stay productive. I already like know like what I need to do. I'm just trying to find the time and the products to do it. They say like you can do anything at home, but I kind of I like doing like little unboxings and stuff. They're just more professional looking. I don't know. I feel like it's going like to be very high demand for brands look for people to promote their stuff, you know? If like the brand is the one posting these things, you don't really have to do much. All you have to do is send out the stuff and that's it. So it seems like a very good form of like passive income and stuff. I don't think I'll make much of it at first, but I do think it's worth a shot. We're making this nose tiny. Obviously, I've also been trying to find the time to be able to film for y'all. I just don't know, like, what the fuck to film. And it's not just that, like, I work almost every weekend, so I don't really have, like, free time. There's this store called Family Thrift Shop, and if you guys didn't know, they have discounts every day. Or not discounts, but their prices are super cheap. Like, if you go, for example, this is an example, I don't know if this is like exactly correct, but if say you go on Tuesdays, then they restock everything, so everything's like $2, then it will go down 25 cents until Sunday or until Monday, where everything is like 25 cents. So if I was to go there on a Monday, then everything would be 25 cents, which, hello, obviously I will be there. Like, what they do is kind of separate the store. Like, only a section is open when everything's 50 cents, or more is open when everything's $2. Hey baby, it's not true. And then I do live in Houston. I live in like a suburb, right? But going downtown to Houston is literally a blessing because there's like a road filled with like thrift shops or like vintage stores and stuff. What I love doing when I go thrifting downtown is like park somewhere and we just walk. Because like if you don't find anything, you just walk to the next store. It's really nice. The even better thing is like Houston has like really pretty murals, so you can like also take pictures and stuff. But again, I haven't gone in a long time. This whole adulting thing has all my friends busy as well, so it's like, okay, when the fuck do I have time to go thrifting with someone? And like, don't get me wrong, like I love going thrifting alone because I just like be listening in my headphones to like music and stuff, but I don't want to go alone, especially downtown. If I go downtown, ain't no way in hell I'm going alone. Oh my baby. For what I was saying. So yeah, so hopefully I am going to be able to find somebody to go thrifting this week. I already asked like a friend if she wanted to go. I sent her this text like if she wanted to go thrifting like a long ass time ago, like 2 days ago. But I'm not even mad because I personally suck at texting. Like I literally will leave you on delivered for like days. Most times I'll acknowledge that someone texted me. But again, this whole mental struggle that I've been going through, I don't want to like down myself in like a bunch of like sorrow, but I also don't want to like force myself to talk to people, which is why I'm trying to like put myself out there and like go out and like do the things that I used to love to do, because I've just been not wanting to do anything. But honestly, just kind of been like, nah, like I don't want to go out, and I've never had to like go through anything like this, so I'm just like even confused with myself. I thankfully have my family for support, but I've just been like isolating myself from everything. Like all I've been doing is going to the gym, coming back home, working and stuff. What sucks is that I'm not normally like this. So like for example, like my boss will be like, are you okay? Like you're like acting off, and it's like, yes ma'am, like I'm fine. I don't know, like I don't like talking to people about my emotions. It sounds so bad, but it's true. And like I'm not about to get deep as fuck right now, but even if right now I feel like shit, like I know things are gonna get better, so I'm not like too worried about it. Things get better, right? I think the reason I've been feeling so down is like, bro, I don't even know. I'm not on no medication. I haven't gone through nothing traumatic. It's like all of a sudden my mind just decided to be like, nope, you're not good. I can't even sleep, guys. Like, it's horrible. Like, I seriously have to like force myself to go to sleep. Like yesterday, I was like, I'm gonna go to sleep early. I said, I'm gonna go to sleep before 11. I look at the clock, 11:05. I was like, okay, let me go on TikTok for a little bit, so I can get my eyes tired and then I can go to sleep. 11:30 comes, still not even fucking tired. So I decide TikTok's not working for me, and I'm just staring at the damn ceiling, because every time I close my eyes, it's just not good. Like I just wish I could close my eyes and automatically go to sleep, but I can't. This is the best mascara ever. Like I love it. Like look at that. I'm like talking about my mental health and I just stop. They have 4 of these. So there's like a green, purple, pink, and blue one. I recommend the blue one. But yeah, I will urge you though, like if you are feeling similar like me, to seek out help. For me, it's like I feel like I have something. There's history of mental health in my family. It's the sort of thing where I've just never thought it would be me. Like I'm always the one like trying to calm people down, like just trying to be the energetic one, which is why like even people in my family would find it odd that I would have like a mental struggle going on right now. Things happen, dude. Did not think I would be here talking about my mental health. I'm about to do some highlighter and then I think I'm gonna be done. Whenever like the whole pandemic thing started, I was 16. Like I was turning 17 in a couple months, but I was 16, guys. I was like young as fuck, and I feel like that just altered like my perception of time. It's crazy to me that it's already 2023. Like, that shit just blew by. Like we really had to sit at home and not do anything for like months, guys. Like, was that fucking real? Seriously. I'm just like talking about random shit at this point, honestly. I'm about to go fix my hair. Guys, like going back to the whole college talk, I have to go to school with bangs, bro. I hated that. I've been seeing like a TikTok thing of like bangs coming back. Like, no, sweetie, like keep them in the fucking past. I'm telling you now. I'm warning you. I don't even know how it started becoming a trend. I just did it because I was bored. I want to leave a little early, so I'm trying to hurry up because I don't want to be the last one in the fucking classroom again. This is how I get my bangs ready for the day. So you know how like on TikTok these random ass like, storylines will be popping up, but in English class for 5th grade we had to watch this movie called Bridge to Therapia or something like that. It showed up on my damn TikTok and like I feel like I have to rewatch the whole movie now. Honestly, I don't even care. I have the house to myself. I'm picking out my outfit. Hold on. So I'm gonna wear leggings. I don't know if I should just keep this hoodie. Yes, I'm that fucking over it. Alexa, what time is it?
The time is 8:10 a.m.
Okay. The drive there is like 20 minutes, so I would be getting there like 8:30 right now. I think I still have time. I'm just wearing my Converse. I feel like I've been getting worse and worse with my mental health, to the point where I need to be talking to somebody. And the only thing I wish I had before things got worse was having someone to talk to. Which is why I'm telling you guys, like, if you ever need someone to talk to, this is my Instagram. Please hit me up. I will respond to you. I will talk to you. If you need a phone call, please let me know, because I think that's the thing that I hated the most, just not having anybody to talk to. And it's like the sort of thing where you like feel extra alone when you feel like, damn, like I really have no one to talk to. Now that I let my family know that I wanted to talk to somebody, they're kind of like being more nice to me. Like they understand like this is a real thing. Like they don't want to mess around with this kind of stuff. So I'm happy I got their support. But if you don't even feel like you have family like that would be there for you, then please. Not all family is like blood for life, and I know that's a scenario in a lot of situations. Make sure that you know that you can talk to me. We can talk about what's been going on, you know, about life and our struggles. I think I'm just gonna wear this because I'm too lazy to change. Cool. I think I'm gonna go. I will keep you guys updated on like how the rest of the week goes. I pray that today is just a much better day than last time, because I'm glad you guys came along to get ready with me. It was a fun morning. I have all the energy in the world now. I'm just excited to go at this point. No, I'm not. I'm just excited because like I'm in a good mood. Like I'm like, okay, today's gonna be better. Like today's gonna be a better day than last time. But that'll be all for today. And let me pee real quick and then I'll say bye.